Greetings. I am Prince, aka Urema Israel L, and I am your spiritual warrior. I am here to do another video in a series of videos that I have began to record and upload onto my YouTube channel. And my next series of videos is on the universal laws. Now, the universal laws that I will be looking at in these next few videos are the 7 spiritual laws. Now, there are many spiritual or universal laws as they are called. I know that the 7 was eventually modified into 12, and then I've seen other books on other number of universal laws. I think one is 33. I've seen one up to 105 universal laws. My next few series of videos will be on 7 universal laws. What I would like to think of as the original 7. When I came across the universal laws, personally, it was probably over 20 years ago. They've been called by many names, but when I found them, they were referred to as spiritual laws. Now, as I research on the internet, usually they're described as universal laws. However you like to view them or speak of them as, I just want to clarify that I'm discussing the 7 universal laws. If you've seen some of my past videos, my videos is on pretty much spirituality. I am trying to market myself as a spiritual guide and teacher, and so I'm sharing some of the things that I've experienced, learned, and come across that has helped guide me and to lead me into my higher self or spiritual self, if you will. And so I have created these videos ultimately to share with others in order to produce a spiritual revolution in my people, to set them free from whatever bounds them. Because I believe that for far too long, my people have sought freedom from others, be it political or racial or otherwise. I would just say others. Me, I think, and through my works, I hope to prove that true freedom can only come from spiritual revolution. And so this is why I do what I do. And my hopes is that you can move further along in your journey and your path to spiritual enlightenment. And so we are looking in this particular video at the law of vibration. Now first, let me list the 7 universal laws. The first is the law of mentalism. The second is the law of correspondence. The third is the law of vibration. The fourth, the law of polarity. 5 is the law of rhythm. 6 is the law of cause and effect. And 7th is the law of gender. So these will be the 7 that we will look at. And the first that I would like to talk about today is the law of vibration. And so, basically, understanding these laws can allow a person to accomplish, in my opinion, greatness. They can approach life with a greater knowledge to benefit himself by understanding himself and life and the world around him. Through knowledge, man can discover the God within him. Through knowledge of the law, one can learn to operate within the law to manifest whatever he desires. In my humble opinion, the law of vibration says that everything in the universe vibrates at a certain frequency. In other words, everything has its own frequency that it vibrates on. When one truly understands this concept, then one must accept that everything he desires can be manifested, but one must match the frequency of that which he desires, or that which he seeks. So, if one can gain a basic knowledge or understanding of what the universal laws are and how to apply them to life, this will give one a significant control of the outcomes or direction of one's life. This is what's needed, in my humble opinion, amongst my people. Okay? Allowing this individual control over one's destiny. This is my vision for my people. Freedom. And freedom, or man, freedom can't be given to one man by another man, in my humble opinion. A man can only be free when he takes control of his own destiny. And in the words of Marcus Garvey, another man can free our bodies, but no one but ourselves can free our minds. Now, in my opinion, what my people have suffered, a spiritual revolution is needed. Our ancestors said, above all things, know thyself. And so, my work and my goal is to accomplish just that. So I hope that you have received my message and that you would utilize it to your advantage. Now, as I have created my content for my people, it is available on the internet, so therefore it's available to all people. I hope for the greater good of all men. But as a man, with love in my heart, I would hope, like most men, to be able to help my own first. And so, again, I am your spiritual warrior. And this video is on the law of vibration. I do hope that if you are seeking growth and development on your spiritual journey, you would take it upon yourself to go onto the internet and research these laws for yourself so that you can gain a better understanding. I wish you well on your journey. Peace and blessings.